Hi guys, welcome to the Triumph stand at Motorcycle Live. Shall we take you a walk round? Yeah. Interesting that Triumph have found the colour palette a bit more now, haven't they?
They have, yes.
Yeah. And I quite like the orange splash on the Tiger
nice.
here, yeah.
Different, isn't it?
Got a quick shifter already on it. Take a seat on it, see how it fits me.
It is the right bike for you, that is.
It is the right bike for me, especially after riding the Africa Twin. I quite like the seating position.
Yeah.
Feels quite a big bike though.
It is.
I mean, it's a big TFT screen, isn't it?
It's massive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shame it's not switched on so you can see what it looks like.
Yeah. Still got a key.
It has, yeah.
Still got a key. We like it when it's got a key. Still a good looking bike, I think.
Yeah.
It's probably what I should be riding. That or the 1200.
Oh, well.
Well.
You'll find yourself one of those, won't you?
Need to find the 1200 really. This is probably what I'd want, isn't it? It's a GT Pro with the cast wheels. It's actually quite low. That feels lower than that.
The seat's in the low position, I think.
Ah, right. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think you'd want it on the higher position. How much are they going to charge me for that then, Carol?
£17,000.
And that's before I buy the luggage. It's nice and easy to adjust the screen.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is you've not got the option for manual suspension, and you've got to have keyless ignition. You know, I'm probably in the minority that I don't want all the electronic tech.
Yeah.
I want the stuff that works like ABS.
Makes you safer, but
yeah, maybe traction control, but I don't need loads of modes. I certainly don't need electronic suspension. But you've got no choice. It still doesn't stop me thinking that's probably the bike I should be riding, or something like that.
Yeah, suits you size-wise, certainly.
Yeah. This is kind of the colour you like, isn't it, Carol?
I do like the colour.
I could see you on that, you know.
Cool, innit?
It's cool. Cool bike. And it's only 11,295. Really? Well, still a lot more than the 7,000 you paid for yours, but that was a long time ago now. Power is 130 PS now.
Really?
It's got loads more power than what you used to have on the 675.
I just don't think the seat's quite as comfy as mine.
Well, you might be able to do some.
With it.
You might be able to do something with the seat, though. I think it's a beautiful bike, and I think it's probably still the best middleweight. Beautiful paint job, lovely TFT. It's whether you'd want the model back, the R, rather than the RS. The trouble is the R doesn't get that TFT. It gets the round one.
I think you can add it as an extra though.
Can you?
I don't know.
You've been looking up?
No, not seriously. But
that's the R, isn't it?
So that's under 10 grand.
Under 10 grand, yeah.
I bet you can't have that nice yellow colour in this either.
Well, no doubt a dealer would be able to go and get one painted for you. I bet you could have it painted in the MotoGP colour ones. That fluorescent.
Quite like that metallic grey is actually quite nice.
It is. It is. What about having the? That's a 1200.
Triple, that is.
Do you want to try the Speed Triple?
That's taller.
Too tall?
A bit taller. What's the seat height on this one?
Oh, 830. You'd still change probably to a street triple though, wouldn't you?
Wow.
If you look a little way back on the channel, you'll find that I took the Rocket 3R out on a Triumph demo day. Did a pretty crap route mine. Didn't get a chance to try the GT though. It's a very comfortable position. I just feet forward just feels strange, but you probably get used to it.
You struggled a bit with that display when you test rode it though, didn't you? You couldn't see it very well. It's quite a small screen, isn't it?
I mean, I don't know what everybody else thinks, but wouldn't the Rocket look great?
It's a big bike with a very small screen.
Great with a pair of decent traditional round clocks on it. That, you know, with my old eyesight, and I need reading glasses and distance glasses, I found the display a little bit difficult to read, but feels sportier.
Yeah.
But I guess that's what it's supposed to do, isn't it? I mean, I enjoyed the experience of riding it. That engine is tremendous, really.
Certainly the size of the bike suits you.
Yeah, the torque of it is just amazing.
Yeah.
And you should see what TTS can do with their supercharger kit on one. I think they've got over 300 horsepower out of one of these. What do you think to the Trident?
It's nice.
That's basically got a variation of the engine that's in your bike at the moment.
Yeah.
It's a 660, yours is a 675. It's very nearly the same engine, just down-tuned. 81 or about 80 horsepower, whereas yours makes about 20 more.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to swap.
You wouldn't compromise on that, would you?
You just haven't seen many of these on the road.
I'm not sure what it's for.
It looks lovely.
Yeah, but who would buy it?
I don't know. Nevesy from MCM gave it a right slating for being super uncomfortable, and he had one long term. So.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd buy one.
The bars are too low.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
It's a kind of a cross, isn't it? It's not like a full-on sports bike.
It's not a full-on sports bike, no. No.
It's expensive. 17, nearly £18,000.
I mean, it might be a collector's piece because there'll
not many people will buy them.
There'll not be many around, no.
It'd be rare. Yeah.
It'd be rare. So, one of those, you know, is a good bike. The Tiger 660. I think that's what it is, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's basically a touring version of the Trident.
Yeah.
Is it still 80? Yeah, 80 PS.
Yeah.
I think you tried it and thought it was a little bit tall.
It's going to be a bit underpowered, isn't it?
Well, it depends how much power you need. How much do you need?
About
basically,
what I've got.
you don't want anything less
I don't
than
want any
what
less
you've
than
got.
what I've got, yeah.
Nah.
It's dropped off it there. It's dropped off there, look.
Yeah. Oh, something dropped off it, Carol.
Yeah, I didn't touch it, honest.
See, how close are you to flat footing that?
It's okay. I've got the balls of my feet on.
You'd be fine on that, really.
I've only got my trainers on today, so.
But if they built one of those with 100 horsepower,
I'd be happy.
It'd be the key bike for you, I think.
It probably would be a good touring bike, yeah.
Yeah.
Got the man from Triumph behind you, look.
It's the man from Triumph. How you doing? You all right?
I'm very well, yeah. How's your show?
Yeah, we're good, yeah.
Fantastic.
Are you having a busy show so far?
Oh, it's been crazy.
Yeah.
It looked busy.
Yeah, the attraction of the 400s and
yeah.
you know, the Tiger 660 is still really doing well.
I bet the 400s are the ones that everyone wants to look at, aren't they?
It's anything new, isn't it? Every stand you go to, anyone's got anything new.
Right, guys. Well, we've found the new 400 range here, Scramblers, and I think Triumph have done a really great job with these.
Look lovely, don't they?
Yeah, look lovely, and look at that price. 5,595. You've got about 40 horsepower, 400cc, 6-speed, 170 kilos, servicing every 10,000 miles.
It'd be a really good first bike for somebody, wouldn't it?
That would be a great first bike. Let me go all the way around it.
It looks really stylish as well. quality looks good.
I think they're going to sell absolutely loads of them.
Yeah.
Loads of them. So
How much
this
is
is
this
exactly
one,
the
then?
same engine, just the lower bike, the 400.
Like that.
Let me hold your camera, Carol. What do you think?
It's nice, actually. It's quite
Nice
comfy.
little bike, isn't it?
Yeah. Reach the floor.
The engine, yeah. Perfect first bike after passing your test, really,
I
isn't
think
it?
so, yeah. Yeah.
Perfect size for you, really, at 5'7".
Yeah. Good. So is that one taller? That one is...
That's taller, yeah. What seat height's that?
That's 835 on that one. The lower one is 790.
Okay. Do you mind if I just get a sit on it? Cheers. Seat feels firm, but it's probably still a bit low for me.
Yeah. You probably want the proper Scrambler.
Well, I always want the bigger Scrambler, don't I, really, though? Do you want to sit on that one? See what you think in height terms compared to the other one? So people can see what you look like on it. So where are you now? Balance it out. So your balls of feet.
feet on that one.
Also, if you're roughly Carol's height and leg length, you're going to be
Quite
balls
like that,
of your feet.
actually, yeah. Quite like it.
It's nice though, isn't it?
Nice look about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Shall we have a look at the slightly more powerful retros? Look at that green on that
that's
Speed
gorgeous,
Twin
isn't it?
900.
What a fabulous colour.
Look at that. That is gorgeous,
That
isn't
is
it?
nice, yeah.
That's probably your height, isn't it?
Yeah. It's quite low, actually.
Is it?
That's proper flat foot, that is.
Proper flat footed, yeah.
Yeah, I could ride that.
Yeah.
That colour is gorgeous, though.
See, but you're talking a lot more money, 9,395.
Really?
Seat height, 765.
Yeah, it is low.
So that's a Speedmaster, which is
Got some
basically
beautiful colours, though. Look
basically
at
a bobber, but with a seat
Pillion
on the back. But
yeah.
look at that lovely
But
burgundy
they
tank.
really have got the paint going right, haven't they?
They certainly have, haven't they?
Probably the best colours I've seen in the show,
let's
actually.
see you on the Speedmaster, Carol. I'll already tell you guys I've sat on this and the bobber, and they're all too low for me.
That's weird, having your feet out front.
Very cruiser-esque of you, Carol.
Yeah.
Well, I've already tested one of these, haven't I?
Yeah, it's more your size, though, isn't it?
I love the engine in it. It's a 1200 engine.
Again, I like the colour. Look
So
at that
punchy.
orange.
Look at that orange as well. I mean, for me, I can only just flat foot that.
It's about what you want, though, isn't it?
Although when I sit on it, the suspension does that.
It does
because
move quite a
It's got
lot.
19 stone on it. I love the styling.
Yeah.
I think the biggest negative for me when I rode it was the seat. Seat being really uncomfortable, and
It's got that same fiddly little clock, hasn't it? Yeah.
But interestingly, it's got a key. I'm sure the one I tested was keyless.
What was it?
Oh, I might have been mistaken, but so that's the lower version there. See, that's got the different type of clock on it, which I like that more.
Still very small display, though. There's not actually much display size for a whole circle.
no.
There's only about half of it being used.
Perhaps they're not designing them for old blokes, you know, that need glasses all the time.
So what are we looking at price-wise on these then? So that's 11,895 for that.
That'll be more, the orange one.
Yeah. Yeah, 13,295.
13, yeah.
This is the lower one.
This is the lower one, yeah.
What the toes down?
Seat height 820.
Yeah.
So theoretically, it's the same height as the Street Triple.
That is a beautiful colour red, that is.
Speed Twin. Yeah.
Gorgeous paintwork on it, isn't it? Well, yeah, it's going to have that by the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah. Obviously fingerprinted, but what a beautiful bike. I really like the twin clocks as well.
That's nice. Now that's what the Rocket should have, really,
That's
isn't
what
it?
the Rocket should have.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You want to try it out for size, Carol? I think that would be a great bike for you.
Yeah, I could ride that.
That has got 100 horsepower or thereabouts.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Makes it lower down than your Speed Triple as well.
Seat's a bit narrow.
Well, that's my complaint generally, isn't it? Of bike seats. They make the seat too narrow for ample sized rear ends.
Yeah, I've just got a big bum.
But for me, that's one of the best looking retro bikes on the stand. Nice job Trident for getting some nice paintwork going.
Yeah, they've really got some lovely colours.
Yeah, they are, yeah. Standard Bonneville with plenty of chrome on it. Lovely bike. Great clock. Again, a lovely blue that is,
It is, isn't it? I think they've done wonders with the...
Still got the 1200
colour
engine
choices,
in it, but
yeah.
it's not like as stealthy as that. It's got more chrome on it,
That's a
hasn't it?
stealth version.
Oh, that's why they call it stealth.
Edition, yes.
Yeah, just it's a lovely thing. Really lovely. The bobber looks beautiful, but you'll see my problem. I just don't look right on one.
Too big.
Too big. Look at that paint job on that.
I know. It's
Fades,
like fades
isn't it?
in, isn't it?
Wow,
Really nice.
that is really special, isn't it? New Scrambler 900, Stealth Edition, 10395.
It's all right.
Really good.
Carry
It's
on.
all right, yeah, sit on it, mate. No problem. You could be my model on YouTube. That colour is sapphire orange, silver orange.
Really good.
You'd have to have the 1200 though if you're buying one, wouldn't you? I know you. For me, I'm probably a little bit biased, but we really like Triumph as a company, don't we?
We do. I think we've done an amazing job.
They're local to us. They're one of the biggest employers in the country. They're still building bikes in England, and
yeah,
great,
doing a good job.
great British company in my opinion.
Doing a good job.